see what this is looking like in 2020.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last.
Oh, shit.
In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. What up, Prodigy? What you doing? Prodigy ain't talking to this.
We're here. Let's go.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
What up, everybody watching? Thank you for tuning in. I'm burnt out on Odyssey right now, so decided to switch over to Assassin's Creed Remastered. Been like 8 years since I played this shit. So far, it looks pretty good. Excuse me.
I think we're here.
Why does this feel like that Mount Olympus? Or not Mount Olympus, Atlantis.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it.
Ain't that right,
And
Maddie?
I know what
What's
I'm
up, homie?
looking for, by the way.
What's up?
It's a key.
Shit, man. Playing
I have no
Remastered.
idea where it is, though.
Did it come with
Guess that's
the
why
other
she triggered the
package?
bleeding effect.
Nah, I bought it.
she...
Oh,
Juno,
I was
Dad.
burnt out on Odyssey for
She's
right now. Because
talking
I
to
played
me.
so much of it, you know what I mean?
you're like 20 hours on that game.
I got more than
Okay,
that, bruh.
Desmond. While you were,
All my last streams have been 9
visiting
hours apiece, and I was
Constantinople,
streaming
we picked
before
up a
then too,
software
you know
update
what I
for
mean?
the Animus. I'd like
I
to
got
run
like
a
40,
couple
I got
of
like
quick
40
tests,
something hours
make
in
sure
that
there
game
aren't any
in the
major
past
issues.
week, so I'm
My
kind of like,
man's going to trending, dog.
What do you need me to
who
do?
is?
We'll start simple.
You.
Walk to the marker over
When,
there.
now?
No, you've been going to trending
Oh,
on Odyssey.
Oh yeah, well let's do it again then, fuck it.
You wanna go to trending on that one?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Someone's DDoSing DJ on his stream, dog.
What?
Yeah. He's being DDoSed. I'm able to see it. They're using a free booter, though.
That's bullshit.
Okay, Desmond.
I wanna
let's practice
trace
climbing
it, but
on
I
these
can't
objects.
because he's on stream right now. If I trace it, I need his Wi-Fi password, and I need his him to disconnect his router,
Yeah, he ain't gonna do all that.
and he ain't. And plus, he's on stream, so he can't disconnect his router. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send an attack and then trace from that attack into his router.
Yeah.
So if he removes all currents besides my current and the person that's DDoSing his current, that'll be the easiest method. And then from there, I can take on whoever's DDoSing them, find out their exact location and everything. I have DJ's exact address too. I told them it.
That's funny.
I'm literally moderating his stream. Oh goddamn! And moderating his Discord while in a call with him, while looking at the rock hard cocking services.
You stupid.
Rock hard cocking services. But I remember when I saw it, dog. I started dying laughing.
That's fucking hilarious.
Bro, it's rock hard. If you got a hole, we'll put our cog.
Free run your way through this little
Our
obstacle
cog.
course.
I use my PC on my left and my PS4, and I effectively all got fast. This is how it is the whole time. Like, I don't even speak. I'll just wait till he's goddamn having 100, 300 people in his stream chat.
Uh-huh.
Hell nah, dog.
Man, what the fuck's going on?
It'll be a whole ass shit show.
There we go, thank you.
What's going on, Terry? We out here in the motherfucking suburbs with it. Grrrah. Ba ba ba.
You stupid, man.
Bro, I saw that video saved. I'm
That's
gonna
a
see if I can save it
constraint.
to you.
These are optional objectives
seen-
that
I've
raise
seen
your
it.
synchronization rate.
We're out here in the
Alright,
motherfucking
Desmond,
suburbs
follow
with
the
it.
on-screen instructions
What's
and
going
kill
on,
the two
Terry?
Templars.
Bro, that was such a generic white guy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the call with DJ.
Alright, shit, send a couple of them through.
Alright, bet. I'll send my semen to your stream.
Why ain't they letting me jump? What the fuck's going on? Dude, I'm about to fucking throw this whole PlayStation out the fucking window. Dude, what the fuck is... Alright. Thank you.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, I missed it. This moves so much different than the last one. Or than the new ones. They feel so
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Man, this shit feels so much different though. Shit looks clean though.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order
1,000
pardons.
pardons.
So as to bring her off.
My apologies.
She's very active and industrious. You may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book for Tom Gag £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always thinks the end advantage is flight, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Because to her I was obliged to my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. When you...
Alright, I'm back. I told Digi that he's a faggot. Literally, that's what I do. I join up on his lobby and tell him he's a faggot. Did you know that DJ has a subscriber named DJ NASCAR? That's the funniest thing ever. God damn, I was in his call with him, and next thing I know, this kid named DJ NASCAR joins up. Motherfucker said, vroom vroom.
That's weird.
He said he was gonna join up though, but he ain't joining.
Okay, you gonna pick. I just kicked this fucking door in.
There's my son.
Man, what the
Came
fuck?
right out of my ball sack. Probably has to reset up his mic and whatnot. I had a gamey top on the weekend.
Man, how the fuck does this shit work?
Assassin's Creed 3? That history kid that raided you last time was playing it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to... Yeah,
Mr. Terry History? You actually know him? Yo.
Yeah, I got raided by him last night. It's been 8 years since I played this shit, so I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah, he only. Nah, I mean that goes into opinion. Nah, that goes into
Black
opinion.
Flag's the best one.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
Okay, says the one that only gets hanged out with for chunky donkeys.
look about me for a decent execute against next second.
Hey, did you said he has a doctor appointment around? Okay, well he has a dentist appointment around 1. I mean around 12. Around 12. So he doesn't know how long it's gonna take. So he said it'd be better if we move it to like 1 or 2. Yeah, I told him let's just move it to 2 because you're gonna be streaming multiple games. We moved it to 2.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Bro, my mom served me food like an hour ago on
Then you would
stream.
have known.
I'm not sure if you heard her when I first joined the Discord call.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
I don't know about plates, but I don't know what it was. Hey, Matic.
What up, Mike?
How's Mike Seaman doing?
I don't know. Ask your girlfriend.
So you?
I ain't your. Do I look like a fucking female to you, bitch?
Hey Siri, call Alexa. She said my semen's doing good.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
I've done no wrong!
I'm gonna go get some food.
Any weapons?
Bro, I haven't eaten all day.
Bullshit, you was eating earlier when I was speaking to you.
What was I eating?
I don't know.
Exactly, because I wasn't.
You nasty ass motherfucker.
I hope you know most of the time I say I'm gonna go get food, I'm gonna go jack my dick.
Ugh.
It happened right at that balcony. What are those men
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Listen here, buddy. You don't want the smoke.
Order! We must have order!
Hey!
I'm sorry.
I don't want to run them ugly ass shoes. You couldn't pay me to have in hand.
Where are you going?
Nope, I'm alright.
Hey, next stream, I'm gonna send you 40, because I'm trying to beat Hunted's donation value. That's what Hunted.
Too close in here. I must get some air. Calm.
No, I'm gonna do a bidding war. It's a war now. It's war.
What'd he send you?
$20.
Oh, they trying to buy your love and affection. How lame.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
There we go.
Shall
Send a
we be
nice
all
little
fit?
message in the Discord.
To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
It's because I'm in. It blew up because I was in there.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key.
Yeah.
And if this book is to be believed,
Medic.
will open the doors of
When
a
I joined
storehouse
him,
built by those
he
who
said
came
that he only
before.
wanted to talk to me.
Ah, yes.
Oh, how cute.
Reigned and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be
Max said 173
It could contain
viewers.
certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something
None
that's
of them
unknown, unfathomable in its construction and
Yes,
purpose.
they're real. They're
It
real.
could be any of these
Hey,
things,
let's go. I
or
liked
none
it
of
at the
them.
same time as someone else did.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain.
What did they comment?
Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a
Man, he
great
said that on the
boon
last
to
stream.
us all.
Or
This
our
one is
enemies, should they
114.
find it first?
They won't. You've
I
seen
don't see anything in the comments.
Send them
I
live
assume
comments
you know
section.
where this
Oh, yeah.
storehouse is.
Hey, DJ.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
I swear, you have that like copied
Gentlemen,
and pasted in a
how fair
goddamn
your
notepad, don't you?
calculations?
Yeah, I know.
Kid
I
says the
believe
same
the
thing.
site lies
Kid says the
somewhere
same
within
thing
this
every
region.
time.
I know it does.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I
What
could
would
be
that
more
be?
accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start.
What would that be?
That is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America.
You're right.
Locate the storehouse and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command.
I'm promoting my
A job
YouTube
of
and
this
your Discord.
magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Oh, I actually accidentally
the
sent a
names of
message.
5 men sympathetic
Whoops.
to our cause. Each is also
Well, I
uniquely
didn't promote it,
suited
but
to
I
aid
just
you in your
sent a
endeavor.
random spam.
Them at your side will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Markiplier. Who unbanned him?
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
No. Haunted Zombie unbanned. Haunted Zombie unbanned. No. I kicked them and I banned all of them. But yeah. I want access to that bot. It makes life so much easier.
So what, bot?
Bro, you wanna know something funny? So, when I was pretending to be Mal, right? Yeah, you demoted us. And then, what was his name? I forgot his name. But he changed he gave me every role he could. Potato.
Some fresh air might do me good.
He gave me every role he could. Yeah. Yeah, because I had YT moderator and staff team, and I had server moderator. Elliot gave himself server mod, dog, and then he removed it.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have
Do
faith,
it.
my friend. You'll see.
Cause all he does is everyone. Give away up.
To grace
Oh well.
us with his presence.
Because
You
you
might
tell
wanna
them
head back
once,
to your
pin the
quarters.
message. If they don't enter,
Top deck's
oh
no
well.
place for tender Parnells.
Not a personal problem. I mean, it is a personal problem.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find
I
this.
really think you should sell me some chunky donkeys
That's
in a
enough,
couple of days.
Grace. Stay out of this.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, how much do you want to charge me though? What's a comfortable price? Okay, love you.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain.
Yeah, I said 60.
And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I told my mom the exact same thing. I'm not gonna rob his money. It's that, yeah, that's what I told her. I told her it doesn't feel right robbing him. He helps me out with things, I help him out with things.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be sending. So say if you do get the 2, I'd probably be sending you around 380.
What are you getting? Ass whoop.
No, probably less. Probably less. 'Cause I have to pay for shipping too.
How do you like these odds?
All right. Then I'll settle the taxes and whatnot. And then you just pay for shipping, or how do you?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you change
How
it.
about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs
Yeah.
instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
I'll
There's
pay.
your
I'll
knife
pay Petral. Don't worry. You don't know what that means.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble
not-
since you came aboard.
It's not petrol.
Your problems have
It's
nothing to do with me.
Pretal.
I beg your pardon?
So
You're
it's
poor
like
leader,
a royalty.
ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Oh, checking out.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
It's a great investment.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Da 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 da.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not sufficient for such luxuries.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too. So
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you James?
You can tell this game is damn near 10 years
Nathan
old.
Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
Just the movement.
I was hoping you could
controls
answer
of
some
it, you know what I mean?
questions.
I figured as much, but not
Do that.
here. Follow me.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to know?
Have you
No,
seen
it's
or heard
still more
anything out of the
fluid.
ordinary since we
Yeah.
left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I only wish to see us make the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
Very proud
How are
of you,
things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Cock. Yeah.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that he should feast on land and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Some.
Curious. Most curious.
Can we get this game started?
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men!
Of course.
Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
fighting.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Shit's starting off kind of boring, man.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Only 2.5 weeks.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.